Good morning. Yes, it's 11 o'clock. It's still morning. How are you? I'm not Aquarius. It's my mom's cup that I bought her and she left over here. That's not the point. I was coming to tell you all a couple of things that everyone keeps asking me about plants and thinking I'm not the plant guru, okay, at all. Like, I'm like a sophomore in the game, okay? But I have learned a couple of things. First thing is underwater rather than overwater. People think all the time because it's cute and because we know or we think that you go around and you water the plant anytime it looks a little thirsty. Stick your finger in the pot about 1-2 inches, make sure that it's dry. Each plant has their own specifications, but you want to make sure that the soil is dry before you start watering. That's big, okay? Yellow leaves a lot of the times is a good indication that you are, well, it's two things. If you are watering it often and you notice that the leaves start to turn yellow, that's the sign that you're watering it too much. Then I would back away. Yellow leaves can also mean that that leaf is dying, that it's falling off. That's why every time there's like these memes that like, oh my god, I see a yellow leaf on my plant, and you start freaking out because it means that you either drowning your plant or that leaf is old and it's gonna die off. That's what I've seen. Also, what else? The type of pot that you use for your plant matters, okay? Like if you have a tendency to overwater, if I have a tendency to overwater certain plants, I'll put it in a terracotta pot. That's that clay pot, because it kind of, it wicks water away from the plant as opposed to being in a plastic pot. However, if you have a tendency to forget about your plants, then just consider what type of pot you're going to use. Obviously, if you are using a pot like what they call a catch-hoe, which is like just any other ceramic pot that doesn't have a hole in the bottom, you want to make sure there too that the pot that you're using has a hole in the bottom for drainage. If not, put a what they call a saucer in the bottom. They sell them at the stores, Walmart, Home Depot, all these other stores. Just a little plastic piece you put at the bottom inside the basket or whatever else that you're using that doesn't have a hole in it to catch water when you're watering it. Just make sure that you do a little research on the type of pot you're gonna put the plant in. Like the plants that I really don't want to, that are more sensitive and I don't want to kill, I put my monstera in a big clay pot because I want to give it a little bit more love, make sure it's not overwatered. I also like the self-watering pot. It's a plastic pot that you put water in the bottom and it has like a thing. Anyway, you'll see them and you can figure that out. You can do that research. I'm not getting into that now, but just check out the different types of pots that you want to have, that you want to put your stuff in. People can put plants in any damn thing. They put them in cups, but they just making sure that you are not overwatering or have a tendency to overwater, or they'll put a hole in the bottom. We're done with that. The next thing is make sure that you're getting the right plant for your space and for your personality and your tendency to take care of things. Because you may want to get a plant, and plants are pretty and stuff, but there's plants that I don't even mess with because number one, they're too damn high maintenance. Number two, I don't have the right light in my house and for them. Like if a plant needs high light, like high, not direct light because then you're gonna burn it, but like high indirect light, I don't really have somewhere that's particularly just full on high indirect light in the way that this plant may need for like 6 hours or whatever it is. So I'm not gonna buy it, okay? I'm not gonna buy many. I like to walk in that's my risk taking. Anyway, I'm not gonna buy it. So yeah, that's it. Make sure that you're buying the right plant for you. Some plants that I've had that I think anybody could do well with a snake plant. I can show y'all after this. The snake plant, I was supposed to post do another post with like simple plants that anybody could do, but life. Pothos, people say it different ways. Those two plants are ones that I think anybody can deal with. But listen, I've killed a succulent cactus one. I have. People say they're so easy. There's some of them that are, and I've killed others. So some people get a succulent, but to me, personally, it's not my most favorite. Not the ones that you see in the store all the time, like the little ones. Those aren't always my favorite. I need more plant with more personality. So, and both of those plants you can find at pretty much every store. Well, they always have snake plants and pothos. Even at grocery stores, they have them. I'll show them in the next 2 clips what they look like, so you know. But those two are ones I would suggest for someone that's new. I started with the first one I bought was a snake plant. It's still alive and it's big. It's big. It grew a lot. I'll start with that. Show you some. But if this was helpful, let me know. I'm going to probably post this on my YouTube channel as well, because I'm trying to bring some more stuff over there if you aren't following over there already. And if you are on YouTube already, thank you. If you're not if you are not following me on Instagram, then please do, because I'm saying this so I don't have to say it again later, okay? If you're not following me on Instagram, on YouTube, whatever, you get what I'm saying. Go follow me on other places. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.